Asata kiwi go go Baza Gwarzon. Asata kiwi go go Baza Gwarzon. Gwarzon yakin nube dana Baza Gwarzon. Saidu dana Baza Gwarzon. You to know there for fucking dana Baza Gwarzon. You to know there for fucking dana Baza Gwarzon. Wagba kweshen asige Baza Gwarzon. Wabida shen asige Baza Gwarzon. Wakata shen asige Baza Gwarzon. Edu Nupe Tv Gwarzon. Baza Gwarzon. Edu Nupe Gwarzon. Baza Gwarzon. Edu ya go Gwarzon. Baza Gwarzon. Ochi Gwarzon Nube.
Bida Gbako Katcha inaga gogan esumba won to wila wa Nigeria Tinubu eto bo so ko eto bo tutuwo yige yida yenene ya je kunde kene ya idini Bida Gbako Katcha eto bo so ko
has been approved. We have consensus and the direct primaries. And with the relevant information from the party, the people of Gbako, Katcha and Bida has unanimously agreed to go by a consensus candidate. What we are here to do right now is to affirm the candidature of the particular person that other candidate has agreed with to be their consensus candidate. Are we together, sir? So I'll pray for indulgence to call for you name of the aspirant that was actually in this contest. Number 1, we have Isa Yahaya. Number 2, Muhammad Yakubu Esheti. Number 3, Abubakar Baba Chibungi. Number 4, Abdul Salam Madaki. And number 5, Saidu Musa Abdullahi. The good people of Bida Gbako Katcha, they are stakeholders. So the documents SMA Saidu Musa Abdullahi Uga ke yakin giya Federal Constituency na for air gunibe alhamdulillah da shugo nuba church nuba da kacha gane wato SMA wannan anna ce ba ko da zo
jama'a shi ya kube kazo ne yin nan ji efo speech na tukuna efo na ya jabo sako na wani duba da rayi ne da lafiya ne wani lokacin na lamani ce la tsari da lamitu tsari na electoral act na 80 miliyan zane da gikin ya nan dondo 80 election ya 2027 bana eba na returning officer 1 dona dole ya ce bayan sako imajin ya jama'a da na bukatan nan ikila ya bana baba tun baba ta adiri na nahi jijinin na dana ni shi ya so ba tozo ni ce ga kem na wa maki yakin yau da nan da cijo na so na so ko abu haji ya yi mu chafiya ni gana wa fi dole ne ya je go so kuna ma je go ya jama'a jina pataki jama'a Gbako Katcha ebuna akuruna ji ya yi ta cijo na ngala tsarin na tawo cikin na yiwu na so ya daji ya sarai e bakin na yi ta zabuna ile ga a to a je yi amma je daga e zaga bayi inje da nan ya je bana da mama gurgudu yin jijin ya adalci a tsakari na gutata ya ji kokari In the last 2-3 days now, last 1 week now, the governor, the Bida Gbako Katcha, Edu Nupe Tv, Bida Gbako Hali mukutimi na kamoto dumina onu muslima umma ya ga ga suni ya walland ne mumma wakati on ya den kuka baguba banna.
Guest honor coming from my people in the last 7 years that I've been representing them. Of course, it's based on the provisions of the Electoral Act. It gave each political party 2 options to produce candidates. And fortunately, in our own case, God has made it very easy because we went by way of consensus. And I think it's something that is very gratifying to the mind because it gives the message that you're well accepted by the people. But there are plenty of locations where this option was experimented and of course it didn't work, but because of the dexterity, because of the wisdom that our leader, the governor, the former governor, is endowed with, he was able to bring everybody on board, and he made the proposal which was acceptable to our people, and I think that's what brought us to where we are today. So the clear message is for us to keep on doing what we've been doing, and even to improve. Of course, as human, we have obvious weaknesses, and some of them have been put forward to us. I want to reassure the people that we are amenable to making corrections where we are found wanting. We are human, of course, there's no perfection in any human endeavor. So wherever we are found wanting, I want to reassure the people that we are amenable to make corrections, because our target is not to be perfect, but to always continuously working towards perfection. So, and that can only come from making corrections from whatever mistakes that have been put forward to us. So it's a welcome development. Yeah. I think in the last 27 years of the current democratic experiment, we've not had a government that is daring in terms of embarking on far-reaching reforms, necessary reforms, the way this government has done. In the last 2-3 years, the subsidy has been removed, the exchange rate has been liberalized, and these are reforms that naturally will take time before they start yielding fruit. So the government has embarked on this. I think we deserve a chance to see through these necessary reforms, and I'm sure even before the election, some of the fruits of these reforms will start yielding fruit, will start yielding result. As we speak today, as far as Niger State is concerned, there are some basic and major things that we're expecting from the center. We're going all out to push them, especially in terms of our road infrastructure. If we look at the strategic placement of Niger among the Committee of States in Nigeria today, you will realize that we're sitting in a state that has the largest landmass, and of course with that we play host to the longest stretch of federal roads in the country, about 2,385 kilometers of federal road. The bulk of them today are in bad shape, but with what we have been doing with the governor, most of them will receive the necessary attention within the shortest possible time. I want to particularly thank Mr. President and Mr. Governor for the kind of effort that has yielded the result that we're about to see from Jeba to Lambata Road, which is under the full funding of the Dangote Group. The Dangote Group is leaning on the road infrastructure task credit scheme to come up with an intervention that will take care of the need of this road. I'm sure within the shortest possible time you'll see serious mobilization of equipment, and the work will begin in earnest. Once the people see that, they will know that no, it's not rhetoric. We really mean business. We want to fix this infrastructure, because economic development is really tied to some of this basic infrastructure. So if we don't have this infrastructure, we cannot be talking about economic development. So they're necessary infrastructure, and we're going all out to ensure that the government provides this infrastructure.
First and foremost, we want to thank God Almighty Allah for us witnessing today. In fact, we, the people of Bida, will use this opportunity to appreciate our neighboring local government of Gbako and Katcha for agreeing to come into consensus to adopt our brother as the only consensus candidate for the flag bearer of APC in this our Federal Constituency. So I want to thank them very much, and I want to wish him good luck in the election.